Hello guys, what is rockin'? I am FrankNsteinGtr or GTR or simply just Frank. Now today this video is way different because I'm gonna be actually talking about some stuff that's recently come up for me as a creator, and also wanted to discuss something I just noticed and I kind of wanted to have my opinion on. So welcome to my new segment on the channel, Frank Hub. Frank Hub will basically be kind of like my own little news source / vlog and opinion stuff. This will not, of course, include extremely serious stuff like me creating an apology video, just so we are clear. Now, I wanted to start off talking about the questions that you have to go through to basically get monetized. Now, some of these questions are pretty straightforward. Do you cuss?
I'm going down. Bye, bitch.
Do you show anything sexual?
Man, oh man, is Sindel sexy.
Woo! Man, she's sexy. Do you show violence?
Their bloodline will be dripping with red blood, and their family tree will be burnt to ashes when I am done!
You know, the whole golden rule stick. And because of that, it's very weird because basically you have to check off what you want them to look for. So if you want monetization, you basically could theoretically just check all the boxes that are not at all in your video, such as harassment, and be able to get by, but they're still gonna check the others anyway. And along with that, they're way harsher about music checking now, so basically even 2 seconds of a clip you could get demonetized for. This is annoying because one of my videos was eligible, but the intro was copyrighted, which honestly is kind of stupid, but I decided to go for a different intro, like this video. Over the time, stuff like this, the monetization stuff generally gets very annoying real quick. First off, it was pretty easy to get monetized. Some guy with 10 subscribers that got millions of views could actually make a decent living. But then they increased the subscribers.
Do you monetize your videos?
No, you have to have 1,000 subscribers.
The watch time that you had to have. The view count.
Over 10,000 views to monetize your channel.
Stuff like that. And then it became the watch time, so you had to make your videos longer. And then now we have to literally check our list twice like Santa. I do have to give props to YouTube for at least trying to figure out a system that works. It's just this system is, I can see, very flawed as with most of theirs, but honestly, as with most YouTubers, we have to adapt. It's just how YouTube works. And along with that, I am gonna talk about something else that is also kind of serious. So recently I was recording with one of my friends that's an upcoming YouTuber, Bacon, and we were in a PC lobby and we found someone by the name of Bullfrog. Now this guy is a small YouTuber, and apparently one of the first videos I saw was him responding to him apparently getting exposed. Now, honestly, these are very small YouTubers, so exposing isn't really as damaging as most big YouTubers, let's say, of like KSI or Leafy or Keemstar. So because of that, I still decided to watch and see what these people were exposing each other of. So I decided to go to Supreme Caddy's video first, and the audio was so loud I had to go to Audacity instead of my own editor to bring down the volume. It was that loud. So here it is so far. Now, the intro sounds pretty, I guess, funny in a sense if it wasn't as loud, but the intro itself is not even his. It is actually Stitch's. And Stitchy actually even edited the video himself and created the video himself. Here's some clips from that.
Yo, what's good? It's Stitchy. Welcome to another video. I'm going back over my last, I'd say, big video. It's about to hit 14k views. It was one on, if you don't like the video in the next 5 seconds, this spider would be in your room tonight.
Now, I laid those clips from the guy who stole the video and the guy who created it, and the guy who created it even said it at the exact same speed as he created it. And honestly, if you actually go and you understand that the Supreme Caddy guy just, bass boosted the voice, he practically stole it, but he also, under reuse, like fair reuse policies, he edited it and made it his own. So it's still stealing, but if you tried to fight it in court, it would still be fair use. Then during the space of me figuring out, someone else created that little tiny intro. Someone else.
Another one.
Stole it from Stitchy. And that person is Foodie Comp King. He also ripped it off and completely made it his own, essentially, but he still ripped the idea from the creator without giving him a little bit of credit. Here is the video.
If you don't like and sub in the next 5 seconds, a spider will come under your bed tonight.
So yeah, 2 people basically stole an intro, but the primary person was Supreme. And Bullfrog made an exposing video on Supreme. And here are some clips from that.
What's up everybody, my name is Bullfrog. Today I'm gonna just make a short video regarding an issue that came up today. So I decided to make this video going out towards this YouTuber right here, who decided yesterday, after subscribing to my channel, which, thank you for the subscription, I appreciate it, it really helps me out, but he decided to go in and make this video, also known as his version of an exposure video. But as you can see, the thumbnail, it says exposed, a pretty generic thumbnail. And then the title, and this is what I lost myself over this. He spelled exposing wrong. And I'd like to say that that was purposeful, but there is absolutely no way with the quality of this video that that was purposeful. So I'm gonna click onto the video. So I'll start it from the beginning, and I'm just gonna play the first few seconds to you. So here we go. And that's where it gets to. So this intro that he uses with this specific spider and the if you do not like in the next 5 seconds, this will be in your bed tonight, was taken directly from this video made by the YouTuber Stitchy, who is a Fortnite YouTuber. So if you notice, and if I were to take the audio and the bass boosting and whatever it was this guy put on his, you would see that it is the exact same intro as this guy. Because if you listen to this again, you'll hear that it is the exact same intro.
So basically, this Supreme Caddy guy basically ripped off a intro, which is against the plagiarism policies, but also since he did change it up, it is considered fair use for him to use it. Now, the thing about this Supreme Caddy guy is after he made this one video, he continued to make not 1, not 2, but 3 response videos after the response of Bullfrog. And honestly, I don't think Supreme Caddy knows that his views decreased same as his dislikes increased as he continued to make these videos. And because of that, drama doesn't always increase in views and dislikes or likes. It tends to start to fade out. Now, the reason I spoke about this topic is because these videos go along with the whole fair use when it comes to reusing someone's content. Also, I wanted to touch base on that, and also the whole YouTube drama is also kind of annoying in itself. But basically, for me, fair use is really an annoying subject. I mean, remember when Pokimane had her issues? It's still prevalent because of people like her showing that you can do it and abuse it. So because people constantly abuse it, YouTubers continue having issues. Like Cynical ended up having a audio clip that was given permission, but one of the people wanted money, so they copy strike them.
So over the past couple of days, I've had pretty much every single video I've ever made and uploaded onto the channel copyright claimed, which means 100% of the money made from the videos does not go to me, it goes to whoever claimed the video. Now, I wish I could tell you that this was a scam. I wish I could tell you it was some guy who just used a new loophole, but unfortunately, from what I can tell, these claims are totally legitimate. So the people that actually watch the videos that didn't just come from like a Reddit post or something, you probably know my outro music. It's Beach Walk by a group called Whitewoods. And these guys were more than happy for me to use the song. We got kind of like an unwritten agreement where, you know, they've seen the outro. They don't really care. They're like, yeah, YouTube is using it. The only problem is that song that they allowed me to use was actually sampled from another song. Apparently it was sampled by La Vie en Rose by Grace Jones. And if you compare the two in the opening, they are pretty similar, even though the Whitewoods Beach Walk song has been like pitch shifted, messed around with, and remixed. But apparently it wasn't enough for the YouTube Content ID bot to just go absolutely ham on my channel and claim everything.
And there's plenty of other examples, but those are just the two people I know. Along with that, YouTube Drama is kind of trying to come back up with the new recent stuff on iDubbbz being a simp, which honestly is weird in itself to me. Honestly, being respectful to women is, you know, it's nice to just be nice to girls in general, but honestly, the fact that it's taken a huge toll compared to any of the other words such as like Twitch thought,
stupid Twitch thoughts,
or other stuff
Whatever you say, boomer.
regarding the whole, I guess, gamer girl, women respecting side of the spectrum. This one has really unleashed. I'm not gonna go into it. You can probably watch some other YouTuber talk about iDubbbz and his simp stuff. The one thing I did want to touch base on is Leafy is back. Yes, Leafy is back. He's posted these videos, but at the end of each, he says that YouTube's still shitty. Constantly, and I guess he's not coming back to YouTube unless it gets a little better. So can we cut drama so we can have Leafy back, please? Now basically I wanted to wrap up the entire video. Basically, the new monetization checklist is probably not a good step in the right direction for YouTube's sake, and YouTube generally doesn't do that. Number 2, YouTube dramas exist even with smaller YouTubers and more so with big YouTubers. Number 3, you can strike people for using their content, but as long as you make it your own in some way, you'll be fine. Number 4, there's people that abuse it, and there's also people that get into drama, and some of those people can really ruin the entire ecosystem. Number 4, Leafy, if you're watching this, please come back to YouTube. I love your videos. And yeah guys, this video was something that wasn't really traditional to my style of content. I hope y'all liked it. If not, I guess I'll make these every now and then, not as frequent. And yeah guys, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Make sure to tell your friends, family, and strangers to also subscribe, like, and comment. And yeah guys, it's been Frank. Keep rocking and rolling, my dudes. Peace.
Da